We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. Still level 3. So, I ended that episode, thought, hey, we made great progress. You know, that was a great, pretty good episode, and then realized how little I'd actually done. Essentially, I went from here to here. Measly. A measly effort, I have to say. Pathetic, substandard. So we're going to see if we can get a little farther. This episode is going all the way to level 6, I hope. I want to make good progress here. Although, I suppose I don't want to sacrifice progress at the cost of losing the story, because that is the prime focus of having an all-quest playthrough. I don't think I divulged that last time, but I'm not going to do any dungeon, any PvP, until at the very least level 60. Because I want to get through... well, essentially my goal is to do Tearsful Glades, then Silverpine Forest, then Hillsbred Foothills, then Arathi Highlands, Western Plaguelands, Eastern Plaguelands, and from... actually, so I basically run a circuit. So we go to Tearsful, to Silverpine, to Hillsbred, to Arathi, to Hinterlands, to Western, to Eastern Plaguelands, and then I don't actually know where to go from there, but I suppose it'll make itself clear in time. Yeah, so let's get to work, shall we? I need to kill those. No, I do need to kill those. So the idea is we're just gonna kill things and do quests, and I just want to explore the entire undead storyline from start to finish. Which means Tearsful Glades is where we start, and Eastern Plaguelands is where we finish, with Silverpine, Hillsbred, and Western Plaguelands also being important. So it's a long circuit, and I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to go after that. Actually, once I finish Eastern Plaguelands, I might go back and do any dungeons within those zones, like the Scott Monastery, Shadowfang Keep, Stratton, Skullmats, that sort of thing. Yeah, probably. Uh-oh. Two of them at once. Kill them all. Hurry, my minion! We must destroy the best bats. I feel as if at this point in time my minion is slightly more competent than I am. That worries me. At least on par. As I said, the only true way to control a demon is to be more powerful than it. Doesn't exactly look that way right now. Alright, Daeren, I got you those items that you wanted for whatever reason. I didn't bother to read. Right? Oh, you want to get me new armor. Well, that's wonderful. I appreciate it. That was a real mission. Okay, gold is scarce in Lordaeron. Really, it seemed like there's about at least 2 gold mines on every area. Warcraft 3 references. Okay, gold mine to the west that's been overrun with spiders. We need the gold. Blah, blah, blah. Kill the spiders. Good, got it. So, we need to kill the young spiders and the old spiders. And every other type of spider there is. I was trying to think of spider archetypes, but there are none. Come on, Spidey. You must perish for the good of the Forsaken. Or for evil. We really don't discriminate as clearly as humanity does. Another good reason to die and join the Forsaken. Plus, we have great health benefits. I mean, a little rotten thread compared to immortality. Come on. Join us. No. It's interesting to imagine that the undead are always the greatest army, because every time one of your people dies, they gain a new soldier. If you play it strategically, you can theoretically rule the world without ever having to fight a single battle. Well, maybe a couple battles, but the undead, that's the easiest way of it. Just think of it this way. Also, I have to mention, Daeren was quite the strategist when he was alive. See, let's just take Lordaeron, or actually, let's head over to wherever Stormwind is, right over there. Now, if we attack Stormwind, there'll be heavy casualties on both sides, although we'll be able to bolster our ranks from the enemy soldiers. We're still, I think, taking more than we... we still lost more than we take. However, if we wait for many of them to die, if we instigate plagues, cause unnatural deaths in the shadows, we can bolster our ranks without ever having to fight a direct battle. Then, once our army is secure, we go in, we kill them all, and we raise them all. And then just repeat the process in every city, and pretty soon the entire world is yours. An army of the dead is the easiest to build. Yeah, so there's definitely a potential there. Hey, get back here. I think one day I might actually try and either usher Sylvanas, or perhaps become an advisor of hers, just so I can lead her towards the ultimate strategy. Controlling the world and having another single argument because they're all your slaves. Your horribly willing slaves. Yes. It's just, it'd be so easy to rule the world. Alas, such notions are for naught. Oh well. Execute the Daeren. I have slain the spiders. Now what was the... Alright, gold. So the gold mine is mostly clear. Although you probably could have mined without worrying the spiders, they were actually neutral mobs. So, senseless violence, but hey, that's fun, right? Chaotic evil and all. Hello, Aaron.
What now?
Aaron. Flax vest. Ah, it's not a robe. How dare you? How dare you? Valkyr, alarming, that chose not to join our forces, gathering. Right, so
Remember,
looks like Darnell has discovered a conspiracy. And if I know my genre savviness, the conspiracy has something to do with Red Path. Also, I'm gonna go kill those guys in a second. So first we speak with Darnell. Hey buddy, what's up?
Speak quickly.
Yep, short sword is mine. Right, rot brains, service, martial red path, yep. Okay, ooh, I need a staff, nice.
Watch your back.
Alright, let's first kill off these guys. Yeah, you may think this is mean, but I'm just doing my job. Also, I don't think I've ever actually tried to inquire just what this is a reference to, who these people are. I mean, not even Blizzard, they're probably some developers or something, but you never know. Alright, Carol Graves. Alright. They all dead? That's it? Really? Kinda disappointed. I want to be level 5 before I assault such a heavily defended area. I also get wait till level 7, right? Like the best spell in the entire universe. Also the multiverse or the omniverse. Wait, is it a multiverse? Which one's larger, a multiverse or an omniverse? Ah, the internet is larger than both. That's it. Now you gotta be careful. Actually, alright, I think I got it. So, it goes universe, multiverse, internet, omniverse. Because while the multiverse contains multiple universes, the omniverse contains everything, whereas the internet just contains almost everything. It's a slight distinction, but it's there. Oh, sure. That's it. Skelly, you better level me up. There we go. Alright, level 5. Let's go kill us some rock rays. We'll slaughter them and kill their leader. It'll be brilliant. Perfect. I love it. Alright, you rock rays. What do you got for me? A Magus. They have mages? Unthinkable. Well, whoever they were terrible aces in life. And they're even worse in death. I think a lone Warlock can defeat them. I guess I said lone because he counts as part of my damage, and these guys are worthless. There's some meat shields. That's all there is. Wow, big fight going on. It'd be nice if if either side could actually die, if they were actually doing damage to each other. Like these, you know, you would actually see the tide of battle change. And there's always have to get a few Death Guard to be coming in, but it'd just be kind of cool if you could see one side maybe get the advantage. And you know, your actions terrify. It'd be nice, right? Alas, 'tis not to be. Ah, oh. Well, someone is in a test room. Gakmir, are you tanking that fight? Well, I admire your dedication to the cause. It wasn't strictly necessary. We have plenty of meat shields over here. Anyways, let's see how much. So we get the staff, and we get 550. It's not quite where I want it, but it's about halfway. Well, close to halfway there. Shadow Priest Sarvis, I have done as your allies asked. Yep. Right. Take that. Vital intelligence. Take to the field agent. Simmer. Whereabouts? Scarlet Crusade. Right, you're a Death Guard. Brilliant.
I am forsaken.
Well, we'll see about you. You may come in useful, but personally I doubt it. After all, you didn't help at all during the battle. Alright, this appears to be Calston Estate. With Gordo over there. And a little loss of Lodron. Poor thing. We should put it out of its misery. Battle! Fight! Overkill. I hate these things. They're useless, you know. Look at that. I have to say that I hate the undead. Anyways, looks like we have an appointment with Simmer over here.
What would you ask of death?
Right, documents, very good. Scarlet officers. Morale.
Embrace the shadow.
Great. Farmers. Huh. Right, gotta kill some innocent farmers.
I'm listening.
Right, the Forsaken, infest land. Right, steal some pumpkins. What do you want me to steal?
What do you require?
Oh, attack. Killed by a plague. Yes, estate. Da da da. Companion, you want a Warlock?
Farewell.
I see. Well, I suppose you're not as bad as some players of the game who capture Murlocs and then use them in horrible pet battles. Occasionally even dressing them up in strange spaceman costumes with guns. Now, we have money. I love money. Money is good. So, Yakimir, we have an appointment with the people of this field who deserve to be killed. Actually, no. What we have an appointment with is a great Duskbat who deserves to be killed. Yeah, it's not gonna get enough XP. Alright, let's go kill some farmers. We'll see what we can do. Pumpkin. Innocent farmer. Pumpkin. Innocent farmer. It's a very standard pattern. Now, I wonder if it would be possible to raise these farmers, because I doubt they have any sort of immunity to the plague, very little does. And if we could somehow use them in a fight, say, we unleashed a plague of death on this area, corrupting the pumpkins, killing the farmers, raising them as the dead, and then sent them to attack the Scarlet area, we'd be doubly crippling the Scarlet forces in this area. One, we'd be destroying one of their bastions, and two, we would have taken out a source of food, thus causing them to have to get supplies from farther off. This is more of a hands-on approach, but I suppose it accomplishes about the same thing. Aside from raise them to fight. No, I just kill everything. That's just how it works here. Kill for the Dark Lady. And I pick up a mechanical squirrel box, which I already know how to make on my characters. Plus, I haven't actually decided this guy's profession yet. I probably should do that. Where is he? Profession table. Yeah, whatever. We can deal with that later. First, we have to kill. Then a little more kill. Lots of killing involved. That's the way these things work, you know? Without killing, where would we be? Well, we'd be little more than savages, living in peaceful harmony. Ugh. Completely against the code of the Forsaken, which states, thou must kill and create conflict. Also, be killed of all chaotic evil people, but, ooh, pouch. Pouch. Nice. Got a new pouch. Got a new level.
It's still recharging.
I don't have any minion yet. That's disappointing. Let's see, the next level I get Drain Life. And then the level after that is the Void Walker. Ah, yes. That'll be my little tank pet. For now, I just have a little extra DPS to back me up. And my Void Walker will be a stalwart ally, assisting me in combat and diverting my enemy's attention. Once I have him, Gakmir will be forced to retreat to the sidelines, his only purpose being in dungeons, which I won't be doing, so yeah, he's just gonna be waiting around in the void forever. Well, not forever, I'll eventually take him out of retirement, but probably not for a while. Well, depending on how well I can handle myself.
I need to get closer.
Actually, I'll probably just be using... I probably won't even be using a Voidwalker once I hit level 10, because that's when I get the Felguard. Also, there's still a quest out there, but I want to turn this in, because I believe I get a Scarlet Crusade kill quest. Because there's the Scarlet Bastion there, and I don't want to go in there unless I have all the quests for it. I also want to kill that Greater Dusk Bat. Don't ask me why, it's just craving. Kill bats. Kill bats. Well, you can call them bats. I'm not entirely sure why Blizzard went with that design style, but it doesn't exactly look like a bat to me. Kinda looks like someone mutilated a cougar, and then stuck these weird wings on it, and gave it a lion's head or something. It looks really weird. Not exactly bat-like. But, so it's technically they're dusk bats. Not that that provides them any justification for looking so unbat-like. Let's see, did we get any new stuff? We did not. Oh, yes we did. Sell. Simmer, I have... Oh, bracers? Yep, bracers. Yep, Scout Warriors. Okay, obtain some items. I assume those run the path over there. Oh, they're all around us. Wow. Alright, well, I think that's enough for today, or well, for this episode, or whatever. Ship, bye. Bye. Blah.